what happened on that day where I got my pendant itself, I went for a second viewing at one of the projects. The buyer, whom actually first gave a lowball offer, they immediately accept the offer that developer gave, the counter offer, and paid 60% ABSD. So this ABSD is not small, the sum. It's about 1 mil plus.
Hi everyone, my name is Master David. Today I've got my client Donavan with me. So Donavan, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm Donavan and I'm a branch division director in ERA. I've been in this industry for about 3 years.
Donavan, who introduced you to Imperial Harvest and also what prompted you to want to come here for a consultation?
Actually, a teammate of mine, Melina Yap, who visits Imperial Harvest, and then I think it's a very big customer of Imperial Harvest. I've seen her success and then I thought like, hey, why not? I just check it out lah. To just come in and see it for myself.
And what prompted you to embark on this journey with Imperial Harvest?
I usually put in a lot of my 100% effort into my work and my task and everything. And then I thought, why not give it more of a boost? Try it for myself. And I do feel the power at the start. Once I got it, it was really impactful and I do feel a difference. Yeah.
Donavan, I understand right from the beginning of the year, you really had a very strong start in 2025 and along the way you encountered some obstacles. Would you like to describe some of the challenges that you faced prior to consulting Imperial Harvest?
Probably one of my toughest encounters are like, rejections from clients, and then they but then they always want to see more and more houses and everything. Or maybe some of them they just cannot make up their mind. And also probably balloting results for all those new launches and projects, right? So once I've got the pendant, buyers are more decisive, ballot numbers also got better. Because of the good ballot numbers, my clients are also able to purchase their desired unit. Correct.
Would you like to describe some of the biggest wins that you have scored so far after wearing a pendant?
One of the projects, in the woods, I have 4 checks, and then out of that 4 checks, one of them was ballot number 15. The other one was about 20 something, 80 something, and then the other one was 800 something, almost the last year, but that one was actually a multiple units purchaser. So almost all of them got the unit that they wanted.
Oh wow, that's wonderful.
So what happened on that day where I got my pendant itself, I went for a second viewing at one of the projects, and then the buyer, whom actually first gave a lowball offer, they immediately accept the offer that developer gave, the counter offer, and paid 60% ABSD because they're foreigner.
Wow, that's impressive.
So this ABSD is not small, the sum. It's about 1 mil plus. So they're willing to fork out this amount. I was also quite shocked, and that was on the day after I got the pendant.
So, Donavan, would you like to share more about the pendant that you're wearing? How do you find the pendant design and the look of it?
My element was correct. The fire element that was lacking in my BaZi, right? This was the rare few that's more religious free. So I chose this and also it looks very nice. So like this dragon head and everything, I think it's very intricate. Yeah. So I like the color, I like the look of it also.
So I think, Donavan, when you first came to Imperial Harvest, you attended our complimentary BaZi consultation.
Correct.
How do you find the consultation during that process?
Oh, it was very swift, it was very smooth, also very informative about my BaZi chart. And then also what kind of elements that suit myself.
So Donavan, would you refer Imperial Harvest to your friends and your colleagues?
Oh yes, definitely. So I've actually referred them to my friends also, and some of them have also purchased.
Yeah, so Donavan has been our client for less than a year and he has already achieved pretty impressive results in his real estate career. So Donavan, I understand that last year prior to consulting Imperial Harvest, you were already a ERA Millionaire. How long did you take to achieve your ERA Millionaire last year?
I took about 12 months.
Oh, one full entire year itself.
Correct.
What about this year? How long did you take to achieve your ERA Millionaire in the year of 2025?
I achieved it in August, so it's about 8 months. Yeah.
Great, that's a remarkable improvement in your results after wearing your pendant itself. So Donavan, what advice would you give to new clients who are looking forward to start their journey with Imperial Harvest?
I feel they can just come here with an open mind and then be receptive of what's in store for them. These things will not do them any harm, they will only do them good. Right, so just come with an open mind and just explore your options.
I think Imperial Harvest adopts a very different approach when it comes to Feng Shui. We always believe that Feng Shui should be transformative and not just informative. A lot of time, you realize that many of the classical Feng Shui masters, they love to give clients predictions, telling them what they can do, what they can't do. And I think in Donavan's example is a very good example. You can see that last year he took one entire year to clear his ERA Millionaire. This year the market was a lot more challenging because there was a lot of uncertainty, Trump tariffs, market was shaken, less foreigners are coming in. But despite all of this, you can see miracles manifesting for Donavan. This foreign buyer are willing to pay 60% ABSD right after he wore the pendant and make an offer to the developer and accept the offer from the developer. And at the same time, you can see his impressive win at Lindenwood, where he's got 4 new launches in a sold-out project as well. So I think this speaks volume of how luck and good fortune have guided his real estate journey and empowered him to achieve greater heights so far. So Donavan, prior to coming to Imperial Harvest, did you consult any other Feng Shui masters before?
No.
Oh, this is your first time.
Correct. Honestly, I'm not a very strong believer last time. That's why I just came with an open mind. I just see what is this Imperial Harvest that actually helped Melina so much. And she has been talking about it. So I just came and then bought a pendant myself. Yeah.
I think for Melina's case, why she's a very strong advocate for Feng Shui, because she has been a user, a patron of Feng Shui for many years. I think prior to consulting Imperial Harvest, probably in the good old days, you will see her wearing a lot of different bracelets on her arm itself. And when I first met her, that was what left a very strong impression on me. Why is this lady wearing a lot of Feng Shui bracelet on her arm? And she's wearing like 8 Feng Shui bracelets, as I recall that journey with her. So I asked her, how come you're wearing 8? Or because you say, my master tell me every time I must wear 8 different bracelets to go out to meet my customer. And she was always very perplexed because back then, for many years, she didn't see a lot of breakthrough with her previous Feng Shui master. And it was only until she came here that she found her success, scoring her first ERA Millionaire in 10 months in the year of 2024 and 6 months in the year of 2025. Despite the market uncertainty and challenges, she managed to defy the odds and went on to achieve her ERA Millionaire within the 6 months itself. So I always believe that I think when you look at Feng Shui itself, Feng Shui is a very, very powerful tool if you use it correctly and you know how to use the right methods and the principles to guide your success. You can find yourself achieving elevated heights in your career itself. And of course, I think sometimes many of the clients will be very curious what makes an Imperial Harvest treasure so potent and so powerful. That's because first thing first, we always make sure that the quality of product is superlative. That is always the foundation of everything that we do. And of course, the second most important thing would be the consecration rites and rituals. We always adopt the authentic rites and rituals, which begins with the writing of the talisman, followed by the chanting of the auspicious prayers, and last but not least, anointing the auspicious vermilion on our Imperial Harvest Jade treasures itself. So these are some of the very important steps that we undertake to make sure that every single aspect of the Imperial Harvest treasure is well taken care of before it's handed over to the care of our client, and when they wear it, they can feel the transformative power. And of course, for clients like Donavan, why they referred so many clients to us, because they personally have witnessed the very miracles of what Feng Shui can do for them. I would say a first-time consumer of Feng Shui, first time trying out, and he has really seen the power and the beauty of this ancient wisdom itself.
Yeah, definitely.
So Donavan, if you were to sum up your experience with Imperial Harvest, what would you say, in a few sentences?
I feel that it's very powerful, and then you can expect all kinds of divine help that actually help to push through a lot of these challenges that you have once faced and you cannot find a solution for it previously. Do come down and take a look, and then you can have your complimentary consultation with Master David, and then you might not know what's in store for you.
Great, Donavan. Definitely look forward to seeing you scaling to greater heights in the year of 2026 and also continue our lifelong partnership in this journey for your real estate career as well.
Thank you. Thank you, Master David.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.